fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and particularly Lacey.
How are you? I followed your advice. I've got my 3 goals here, and I'm going to divulge them to this entire audience. I'm going to complete this evaluation. I'm going to do it within the time limit, and I'm going to provide you with constructive and positive feedback during this evaluation period. That said, let me share the objective. The objective that you had in speech number 3 was it is a general purpose speech to inform, to persuade, to entertain, or to inspire. I chose to interpret this as an inspirational speech. I think that's what your objective was, and I think you achieved that objective. I am a strong believer in goal setting, and I think you came across extremely well and very convincing, and apparently a practitioner of goal setting yourself. So, excellent job in that. There are some things, however, that I'm going to set as goals or suggestions for you. The first thing I want to suggest as a goal is to get away from the security blanket. Remove it, come out here, you personalize yourself to the audience. You've got a nice conversation going with Carl, with eye contact and looking at him, and you make a powerful impact when you do that, as opposed to the lectern, what actually works against you because you're hidden. In fact, a good portion of your body is hidden. You demonstrated, because I was sitting over here, you demonstrated great hand gestures. I was watching you. You had some nice hand gestures going on here. Nobody saw them. I saw them. But I would suggest to you, if you remove that, and think about abandoning that written material and rely on that 3x5. If you do need to have that additional support, take an outline. It'll bring you into focus. It'll allow you to deliver the message that you'd like to deliver, and it will do it in a much more conversational tone. When I watched you here, when you were reading, it was a bit stilted, but when you came alive, there was a smile, there was a bubbling, there was an effervescence. You just made a powerful impact just by looking away from the notes, and I think you glanced up off to the right as you were thinking through your thoughts. The smile came on, and it was very, very powerful and very effective. And I thank you for this opportunity. I hope I shared some thoughts. You certainly shared some with me and divulged those 3 goals, and I think I have achieved them. And thank you again.